you're coming across my channel for the very first time, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And for returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. Now, this is part 2 of how to pick the proper travel agent, and this is where we are going to look at the details of picking a proper travel agent. And if you've not watched the other video, please look out for it. I'm going to leave a link on the description, and I'm going to suggest it. Summer hair. So when you're looking for travel agents, of course I've told you it's not. Of course I've insisted that you don't have to go for big companies. And if you want to go for a big company because of course there are advantages of looking for a well-known company, just go for it. There is nothing wrong with that. And if you want to go for a small company that is starting up, of course go for that. So that is up to you. I don't think I have anything against either. One of the things that you look for is the packages and the rates. By the time you're picking the rates, you need to understand why this rate is higher than this other rate. And sometimes agents just have higher rates because it's the rate they charge. The same way, if you go to this restaurant, tea is going to be expensive than this other restaurant. So if that's the case, then obviously you're going to pick the cheaper one, because if the travel agents are taking you to the same destination and the same hotel, but one has a higher rate, of course go for the lower one, because it's not like you're going to walk around with a tag stating that I travel with this agent and this other agent, and please treat me like a VIP because I've paid more for traveling with this other agent. No, that's not going to be the case. So obviously go for the cheaper one. On pricing, you need to understand why this one is cheaper than this one. And one of the things that you need to look at is the mode of transport that they are using to take you to the destination. So let's go with Mombasa, or a coastal town, because that's the most popular destination in Kenya. So if you're going to say Diani, they'll have the SGR package, they'll have the self-drive, and then they'll have the flying rates. So if you're going to Diani, I think flying is the best option. And if you're not flying, please don't use the morning train. Because, so saying you're paying for a trip for maybe 5 days and 4 nights, you decide to take them. Of course it's going to be the 8 o'clock or 2 o'clock, which is going to get to Mombasa. The 8 o'clock gets to Mombasa at around 2 or 3 there, and the other one gets to Mombasa at around 8. So if you paid for 5 nights and 4 days, it means that you'll have wasted the whole day, because check-ins are at around 11 a.m. You'll have wasted a lot of time on the road. So by the time you're getting to the hotel, it's already late. It's getting dark, if it's not dark already. And you'll have wasted your whole day on the road. And if you maybe took the midnight train, which leaves at around 10 p.m. to around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. As much as you'll have to wait for hours before going to the hotel, at least you'll have slept in the train. And when you get to Mombasa, you can do other activities as you wait for the check-in time. So most of the hotels will obviously accept your luggage. You can leave your luggage at the reception until around 11, and then later go back to the reception, and they will give you they'll give you a room immediately it's available. So I think as much as you're going to spend some time wasting sitting at the reception waiting for the check-in time, I think I prefer that than wasting the whole day and then coming into the hotel late in the night. You're tired, you just want to eat food and shower and sleep. You will have wasted the whole day. If you don't like traveling for long hours, take the flying package, because they don't have exaggerated prices for flying, so it's very affordable. So I think if you're going to Malindi, just fly. The reason I insisted on flying is because you'll get to Malindi at around 11, and that's the time you're expected to check in at the hotel. So you will not have wasted a whole day on the road, and you should be enjoying that time in the hotel. So yeah, flying is the better option if you have if the money is not a problem. The other thing that you need to look for when you're looking at the rates and considering which package you're going to take is meal plan. There is a bed and breakfast, there is the half board, and there is a full board, and there is the all-inclusive. So what's the difference? The bed and breakfast, as the word says, it's you're going to sleep, and then in the morning they're going to give you breakfast, and that's all in terms of the meals. If you're taking the half board, you're either taking breakfast and lunch or dinner. So if you will be spending a lot of time outside the hotel, maybe the whole day, this is a good option, because you can take the breakfast and then go to wherever you're going, and then come back to the hotel and take the dinner. So that meal plan is good for someone who is not spending time in the hotel. And then there is the full board. The full board means you're going to get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now we have the all-inclusive, which people confuse with the full board. So all-inclusive means that you're going to get breakfast, lunch, dinner. Sometimes the hotel will serve snacks in between. They've already put up a timetable for the times that meals are available. So you'll have snacks in between the day, and there will also be unlimited drinks, soft drinks and alcoholic drinks. You'll have all non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks the whole day until the bar is closed, and you'll have snacks in between the meals if you want to. And I think this is the ideal plan. Like, this is the best meal plan if you're planning to go somewhere to stay inside the hotel. If you don't have other activities outside the hotel, I think this is the most appropriate meal plan for a vacation, because if you skip, sometimes you don't have, sometimes you're not hungry yet by lunchtime, or sometimes you get hungry before lunch, and if you can't access snacks, it means that you need to spend money, extra money, to buy a meal or something to snack. But if it's all inclusive and the snack bar is open, you can always go and ask for a snack or a drink, and yeah, that's what you want for a holiday. So if you're looking at the prices, please also consider the meal plans. The other thing that you need to consider is the number of days that this hotel is offering. Sometimes you just need, sometimes there are these crazy offers, especially during off-peak season. They have, like, if you book for 3 days, you're going to get an extra night. And I think you should grab that offer very quickly, because I think you will need extra days on, like, you will always need an extra day when you're going out on a holiday. So consider that offer. So it's an offer you need to consider every time you're looking. Look for such offers. If there are times that a certain agency has this offer and it's not available with these other travel agents. So yeah, compare travel companies and then come up with the best decision after sampling the prices, the number of days and all that. Another thing that you need to look for when you're picking these packages is the type of hotel that you're going to. Sometimes it's just the name that is making the hotel expensive. There are times you want to sleep in a hotel because of the name, and there are times that you just need a proper hotel. So to decide the best hotel, you need to look at their posts on the website. For me, I don't even look at the website. I go to the social media pages. I go to, maybe for example, Instagram. Mostly I use Instagram because I'm interested in the photos, and Instagram will, like, display all the photos. So I'll go on Instagram and look at the photos that have posted. I look at the rooms. I look at the photos that have been tagged by other people who visited. In most cases, people will always tag hotels that they have been into. So go to the tagged photos section and look at photos that people are tagging the hotel that you're looking for. So for example, if you're going to Mombasa, you'll have hotels like Sarova, maybe Neptune. There are a number of hotels. Honestly, I can't remember them offhand at the moment, but you find that maybe Sarova is charging maybe 3,000 extra per night, or like if you look at both packages, you're probably saving 10,000 shillings or whatever amount you're saving. So nowadays, hotels have upped their game. They've improved the standard of the hotels, and like we don't have a very huge difference between like the hotel charging this amount and this other hotel charging this amount. And of course, you'll have considered the other things that I've talked about, the meal plan and all that. So after considering all that, look for the photos that you have posted on the social media, and also look for photos that other people have posted of the hotel, because of course, if you're depending on the hotels that on the photos that have been posted by the hotel, it means that these are photos that have been taken professionally to market this place, but the real image is those photos that have been posted by other people, and they'll give you the real image. So compare those and see like where you will like to spend your vacation. And also something that people do is, you see, when someone has posted this photo, just try and ask them, even if you don't know them, just inbox them and ask about their experience in that hotel. And I think if I'm the one, if you ever find me posting a picture of a hotel, I will give you a genuine review. If you've been following me and you've been inboxing me on other questions, no, I've never failed to answer a DM, and I answer with the details that I have. So yeah, just ask someone if they would recommend this hotel to you, and by the time you're finishing, you'll have made the right choice. Also on that, you can check, you can look out for reviews online. You can look for travelers who visited the place on YouTube. You can look for videos on YouTube and decide, travelers will obviously show you around, and they'll give more details than photos because they'll have the videos, and you'll understand which other activities will be offered in the hotel, because hotels also have a way of marketing themselves and making the experience perfect for their customers, because customer is king. So hotels have come up with different ways and unique ways for entertaining their guests. You need to look at the hotel which is offering fun activities, the activities that they are going to offer for free. So yeah, look out for that. If you're watching this video and you have experiences with travel agents that I might not have mentioned on this video, or the previous video, please let us know. Please give us experiences with travel agents and traveling on your own, and let us know what you think about traveling with agents or not traveling. And please let us know like what you consider, traveling alone or traveling with an agent. And of course, I'm not talking about, by traveling alone, I'm not talking about, you know, like backpacking or that kind of travel. I'm talking about like, you know, like going to a hotel and booking a hotel and staying there. So please let us know your experiences with agencies and traveling alone. I hope this video was helpful. Please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I do a new video. And also share this with friends, because they might like this video and they might find it helpful. And